ErDi, while you're here, I would love for you just to, kind of talk a little bit about maybe a little bit of like your Webtalk experience, so these guys can hear that and kind of see how, almost they're almost in the same kind of boat that you are, that, you joined, you're still trying to figure things out. And then all of a sudden, boom, Mr. ErDi, we call him Mr. Webtalk because he is everywhere. So ErDi, tell us a little bit about
Hello.
your experience.
Hello, Teacher Andy, and hello everybody who joined recently. Thanks for giving me words. And so, actually, I joined to Webtalk maybe a year ago, but I didn't use until New Year celebration. And after New Year, one of my friends reminded me, and so I started to use Webtalk, not very active, but taking a look closer. And so, how was I used Facebook learning English, and it was so tense and quite difficult because it is different. Public auditory is different, and so when I had to type every person and asking them, please give me time if you want, just for practice English, and very rare when people agreed. And so it's natural because everybody is busy and they have some their own duties and interests. And so when I joined to Webtalk, I was shocked immediately when I found myself in front of several native speakers. Among them was Teacher Andy, Teacher Tim, and Terry Ham, and so it was so incredible. I touched with people who is native, who is able to improve my English naturally, not giving me lessons, but communicated, interacted. And so when the chat finished, I was very impressed. I said to myself, wow, how it is possible. It is for free. Many English teachers on YouTube and on Facebook, they giving lessons and for fee, but I couldn't afford to pay for lessons, and so I just watched videos and listened to podcast, and of course it was very useful for me because I tried to shadow in, I tried to reproduce their accent, their speech. But since when I came into Webtalk, my English improves much faster and more effective. So right now, of course, I'm still interested about grammar, about pronunciation, but I pay attention more or less than before, because from morning to night I able to join to live stream, to podcast, and I'm also creating my own chats. I invite teachers, I invite friends for interview, and so my improving is natural. as baby is learning. And so, and of course, it is much more pleasure, and I enjoyed of it. And besides of that, I'm making money along the way. Why not? Of course, it is not very big money, but on Facebook, I didn't get at all any of them. And so, and of course, I see my great potential using Webtalk. I invite friends. I help them to use Webtalk. I help them to create account. I help them to create chats. I invited some teachers from around the world, among them Bangladesh English teachers and Russian English teachers, and from Ukraine, from other countries. And I'm very impressed how it works. We interact every day. We interact with passion, not boring. My day flies very fast. It seems, wow, just recently the day started and I just couldn't to join some chats, but it's very interesting. It takes my time very fast and so incredible. And I'm actually grateful for everybody who is who creating this project, who raising up this community, and who supporting us casual English lovers and communicate, interacting to each other. And so it is wonderful. For example, if I live in Russia, I have no any environment to practice English, because English is not popular in Russia, actually. And even I go to the place where can I meet foreigners, and maybe I can spend a lot of time till I meet them. But his Webtalk is much better than going to other countries, for example, to America, to Britain, to Australia, where a lot of natives, because even I will go there, I will not get in many opportunities to practice English, because the modern lives takes modern time, and I can't to ask every strangers just for helping me to practice English, because they have their own life and their private life. They no need to practice with me for hours. But here, I have unlimited time to practice English. Sometimes even I am so exhausted to the end of the day, but actually it is, I'm very satisfied and I enjoy it. I'm happy every day, and I wake up every morning. I took my phone just to take a look what has happened on Webtalk, and I open teacher teams page, teacher Andy's page, teacher grant page, and first looking for a new broadcast while I'm laying on the bed and I'm listening. They know sometimes I'm joined to Zoom chat, and I can't talk to them because my wife is next to me and she will kill me if I speak aloud. Yeah, but I I am able to practice English even laying in the bed and early morning, and so I'm hurry up when mm, uh, I'm hurry up to get up and go to the kitchen even for opportunity to turn on my microphone and say whispering something, and that's incredible. I love a lot it, and so I tell to my friends about this. They so excited to of this wonderful project, IG project, and it's incredible actually. Thanks so much for everybody. That's all.